Hi guys, I'm here in a town called Mae Sai, which is on the border with Myanmar, Burma, right at the very north of Thailand. And I have to say, it's the noisiest place I've ever stayed. Daytime it's busy, nighttime it's noisy as hell. Calls to prayer going on, speakers blaring everywhere. Anyway, this is the hotel where I'm staying. I've been here for 2 nights, I'm here for 1 more night, and then I'm back off on the bike to travel down, basically down the Mekong, staying as far to the north as I can, and going down through Chiang Rai. So we're going to have a walk down towards the border. I've been down once before, a couple of days ago, but I'm by no means an expert on this place, so we're just going to see what's there. I can tell you right now, it's a massive marketplace, but we'll have a quick walk around and see what else we can see if there's anything interesting down there. So my hotel, you can still see it in the background, maybe 50 meters, 60 meters away from the main road, maybe a little bit more. And this is the main road going through Mae Sai towards the border, towards the Myanmar border. I'm finally getting used to calling it Myanmar. Anyway, I don't know if you can see the building in front of you with the 3 pointed eaves on the roof, but that is a border crossing. I'm also going to change a bit of money while I'm here. It's going to be the last major town I'm in for quite a while, and the money exchange places were offering 40.5 baht to the pound a couple of days ago, which is pretty good. Down in Chiang Mai, I think they were offering, Super Rich were offering something similar. The others were offering 39 to the pound. So I'm going to get it changed while I'm here. We're going to have, I presume, quite a big police presence here, with it being a border town. And you can see it's got the makings of something from the Wild West, should we say. Many little side streets, one major central road. Right, I'm going to get across. Easy enough. It's about 9:30 AM, still nice and cool, although the sun is coming out. I should say within the next hour or so it'll heat up quite a bit. Okay, and more or less directly in front of us we can see the money exchange. There's 2 here, I'm just going to compare them. So this is actually where I changed my money. The rate had gone down slightly. It was 40.35 to the pound. But my notes weren't perfect by any means, and there was absolutely no problem changing them. There was not very much inspection of them, just to make sure they were real. They didn't mind if they had the odd blemish. So quite easy. Both places were offering very similar actually, so take your choice which one you use. I guess now GoPros can be a bit deceptive. I guess we're less than 200 meters from the border crossing now. There doesn't seem to be much out, I mean, like as in marketplace wise. The other day when I was walking down, this street was packed with stalls. So I don't know if I'm a little bit early, I'm not sure. Or it could be that I hit it on a special day, I'm not sure at all. I can already see quite a few Farangs walking down the road, so it's not by any means a place where you're going to be the only foreigner. And now we're coming to the stalls which are lining this side of the street, especially. The other side, not so much. It seems to be kind of the working side of the street, whereas this is the tourist side of the street. They do sell some rubbish at these places. One thing that there were plenty of last time I was down here, which is, like I say, only a couple of days ago, nuts and fruits, loads of them, dried fruits especially, and roasted nuts, horse chestnuts, almonds, pistachio, any type of nut you think, and all the fruits, again, all dried or fresh. Very popular. I have no idea on the prices of fruits and nuts, but I would guess that they'd be reasonably cheap here. I don't know if they're very cheap or, but here's a little example. I don't even know what these fruits are. There's loads of different ones. Some of them dried, some candied. And the nuts. So we'll have a look at this after, but as you can see, going up the road, market stalls, left, right, and most likely centre. For now, we'll just carry on. So jewellery, electrical goods, or tats, as I like to call it, because they're usually crap. Even at the proper shops, I will say that electrical goods over here are, well, of dubious quality, should we say. So the border crossing. If you are going across, go through there, and if you're not going across, go to the left. Temporary border pass for Myanmar. That'll be for the, I don't know what you call it. What do you call a Myanmar person now? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Myanmar people get a border pass. They don't actually get a visa to enter Thailand, but they get a pass which allows them a certain distance inside Thailand, I believe. I know this is fact in Kanchanaburi, but whether that's a fact up here, I'm not sure. But they can get a pass that allows them entry, and they can come and shop and trade in these areas in Thailand, and also work here. So without the people from Burma, Myanmar, Thailand are pretty short of labour in these places. I would guess that all these people you see working on these stalls, the majority will be from Myanmar. The owners will not work on these stalls. And I don't know if it's the same on the other side of the border, and they have a market in Myanmar. So these are the different nuts: pistachios, almonds, cashew, walnuts. I think there's sunflower seeds. So we also have seeds here. Wow, lots of choice. So we'll keep going and see how close we can actually get to Burma. Well, literally a stone's throw from a 3-year-old kid. Might get there. On the other side of that little stream is Burma. And there's the bridge. And as you can see, I am guessing I'm 8 yards from 8 meters, 10 meters from being inside Burma. The guy in the white t-shirt is now in Thailand, he's now in Burma. So, yeah, very close. And I don't know what that dog's eating. I didn't even know there was a dog down there. I think it's eating some sort of fish. Hey, whatever it's eating, it's enjoying itself. Looks quite healthy as well. Yeah, fishtail. So let's go and have a look at the shopping areas. That is probably the closest I'll ever come to Burma. Although, maybe one day I'll go in. I would guess that these shops are all going to be pretty much of a likeness. One place that sells electrical stuff and sells everything will be very much like the next place that sells everything. One place that sells every type of trainers will be very much like the next place. So I'm guessing that this is going to actually go in a horseshoe shape. Hello, how are you?
Very well.
No, thank you. I never use.
This one very cheap.
No, I never use. Oh, I can't see.
Yes, this one.
No, I cannot. No, not like. Never wear.
Yes, this one Nike.
No, I never wear, thank you.
Okay, this one.
No good.
That's quality.
Hey, Maverick.
Yes.
No, thank you.
40 baht.
40 baht, that's cheap. Cheap. Very cheap. 40 baht for them glasses. That is unbelievably cheap. £1. My mate Dave Kitchen in Pattaya would have paid 200 baht for them. Well, he'd have paid 400. Right, so wow, how much different stuff can you have? It's got everything. Oh, he's got everything as well. Motorbike gear. Panniers. Let's see how much they're selling for. So this pair of saddlebags, 1,180. Wow, they're cheap. They are cheap, 1,180. Crash helmets, 1,390. So these markets, they do sell a lot of very cheap things, but also, like I said before, the electrical goods, I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. So that applies to electrical goods in the markets and also in the shops in Thailand. Unless they're a registered shop such as DJI or GoPro, you know, big camera, I wouldn't buy anything expensive in Thailand that's electrical or electronic. If you want a cheap fan, yeah, go and buy one. If it lasts 2 days, it lasts 2 days. So it's looking like I was wrong about the horseshoe. Because I'm coming back out into the sun. Oh, hang on a second, hang on a second. Here we go. Jesus. Mountain goats. So yeah, it looks like I was right about the horseshoe. Very rarely that I'm wrong, very rare. So they just go on and on, these places. T-shirts, they actually look quite good. They actually look like quite good t-shirts. Good quality. Good quality copies. So this would be 390 baht. $490 baht. But you do wonder how these people make a living, because they don't seem to sell anything. They must sell them, they've got hundreds and thousands of different things. Oh. Hello. Hello. I'm good. So again, we can take a left or a right. I think this is taking us back down to the main road. Dried mushrooms, pork scratchings. Don't even know what some of these things are. Loads of different mushrooms. And again, nuts. So 230 baht. Wow, cheap. 1 kilogram. Pistachio. 1 kilogram of cashews, 420 baht. So I've just found these. They're like, thank you. They're like the freshest, thank you, cotton cap. Freshest, crunchiest donut with a coconut icing sugar on them. They're 5 baht each, which is, yeah, 12p. So 50p for 4. And they're filled with yeah, like a coconutty paste. Delicious. Yeah, back to the editing. Right, so that's going to be it. Back to my editing now, and it was just a quick video to show you a bit of Mae Sai. You've seen as much of it as I have, and I never came here really to have a look around. That wasn't the intention, so it served its purpose. And we'll see you soon.